Hey guys, so full body Friday, you're gonna want a mat because we have many things that are going to be on our mat. In a plank position, you're gonna need a set of weights. It shouldn't be super heavy. And what else? I think that's it. We're gonna go by time. And we're gonna start out. Our first three moves are gonna be on our mat in a plank position. Okay. So first up, we're gonna hit a bear crawl. These are always a blast. So remember with your bear crawl, you want to make sure that your back is as flat as the tabletop. Okay, so start on your hands and knees. Pop those knees up off the floor until your back is flat. And then we're just going to walk forward. You can walk back. You can turn around. Whatever works for you in the space that you have. Concentrating on that flat back. It's really easy to either let your booty drop or put it way up in the air. We want to maintain that flat back, okay? All right, ready? Go. And rest. Side. Gonna need your weights, but we are in a plank position. Okay, so next up, hit a renegade run. Plank and row our arm one at a time, okay? And remember, super easy to rotate your body before you lift your weight up or row your weight. We want to stay as still as we possibly can while we're rowing our weight. So plank and row. Then the other side. We're not doing a push up on these. We're focusing on our plank, on that core stability. Ready? Go. And rest. Ready? We will. I'm in our plank position, and then we'll get up for a few. Hit our lumberjack plank, also known as your seesaw plank. This is going to be a forearm plank. And again, we want to be as flat as we can. We're going to take our toes, rock ourselves forward, and then back. Don't want to go super quick. Want to be at a nice steady pace, okay? Ready? Go. And rest. Not for a few. Okay. Now is a squat to press. Again, your weight shouldn't be super heavy here. Okay, we want to do a slow squat. We're going to go neutral grip press here. So down slow, press on the up. Okay. Ready? Go. And rest. Still up. All right, so again, no heavy weights today. It's Friday. Just kind of moving everything along here. Okay, we're going to hit a lunge and curl. Lower this. So I find it easier to do these with a neutral grip just because of how body's kind of moving. It's up to you if you want to do a standard curl. We're gonna lunge, hold it, and curl. Bring it back. Switch your foot, lunge, hold it, and curl. Okay? Alternating our feet with each rep. Ready? Go. Rest. Next up, I'm gonna hit surrenders. Those surrenders are basically a super important functional movement. Okay? We have to be able to get up and down for the rest of our lives. And oddly enough, it's just something that if you don't use it, you lose it. So we start out standing. If these are super difficult for you, go body weight. Okay? We're going to take a knee, let that other knee come down, and then back up to standing. All right? You want to be alternating your knees. If you go down with the left knee, the next time you're going to go down on the right knee. I'm also alternating my feet as I stand up. Okay? Ready? Go. What's there? And rest. Down on the floor. Make sure your weights are nearby. We're going to start in a seated position. Okay. First thing we're going to do is a press with our lean back. Okay. So you can do this a couple different ways. You can keep your feet on the floor, lean back, and press. Remember, the further you lean back, the more difficult it is. Start out with something that's not too deep and play with it. Okay, you can always go back further. You can also have your feet up. It's up to you. We're picking our challenge here, right? But you definitely want to make it a challenge because you got up really early to be here. All right, ready? Go. And rest. Okay, now we're gonna have kickouts. This requires no weights. So, lean again, knees up, and then kick them out. Okay, again, you are more than welcome to have your hands on the floor behind you if that's helpful to you. Whatever works, make sure you are breathing through them. Ready? Go. And rest. So we're gonna lay flat on our backs. Okay, we're gonna do leg raises. So it's important with these that you pick your chin up, chin to chest, so you're looking at your belly. Okay, you're gonna lift up, set them down slow. You should not have any pain. If anything feels weird, twingy, then adjust your range of motion. Okay, ready? Go. And rest. You guys, we are coming back, or we're not coming back up. We can just flip around. Flip around to that plank position. Making sure that we have our weights nearby. Okay, we have our bear crawl, and we need to make sure that our back is super flat in our bear crawl. It's really easy to lose form. But just take it slow. Don't try to rush through it. Care about form most. Ready? Go. And rest. Fades. Hitting a renegade row. It's just a plank and row. A lot of the time these have a push-up in them, but we're not going to do the push-up today because we are focused on that over-stabilizing muscles. So what we want to do is plank and be super still while we row our weights up. It can be really easy to kind of rock from side to side. You want to minimize that, okay? Still in that super flat plank. Ready? Go. And rest. Yeah, one more move in our plank position. This is going to be our lumberjack plank or seesaw plank. And that's forearm plank. Again, super flat. This is where we're going to take our heels, our toes, and push ourselves forward, pull ourselves back. You do not need to be going super quick on these. It actually defeats the purpose. So go slow. Okay. Ready? Go. Okay, now we're coming up. Okay, so we're going back into our squat. And I'm doing a neutral grip press. If you need these and you want to do a standard press, you can. Making sure that our squat is slow and coming up with that press. All right. Ready? Go. Rest. So next up, we're doing our lunge and hold with our bicep curl. So again, I'm gonna do these grip curl or hammer curl. If that doesn't work for you, then you can change it. You can do standard. It's up to you. Remember, your weight shouldn't be really heavy. Friday, you're just trying to move through it. So remember to alternate your feet every time you get into a lunge. Okay? Lunge, hold, curl. Ready? Go. So rest. We are getting ready for our surrenders. Again, you do not have to do these with weights, especially if they feel difficult. This seems like a really easy, basic move, but if it's something you don't train, it's just not. It's just one of those moves that stop doing at some point, getting up and down, and we can't do that. It's very functional. So make sure that you are alternating which knee you go down with, and then which leg you're putting the weight on to come up with. You want it to be even on both sides, okay? All right, ready? Go. There. And rest. If you're gonna be on the floor, starting on our booties, make sure you have your weights. So we're gonna lean back with a weight. Have your heels down if you want. You don't have to, but we're gonna lean back and press. Okay. Again, you should not be super quick. Make sure that you have good form, especially in your back. I'm noticing today, for whatever reason, I keep sacrificing form in my back, and all of a sudden, I'm like hunched forward trying to do this. No, back. We have to stop and reset, okay? Your back should be flat. So think about shoulder blades are retracted a bit to have that proud chest, okay? Ready? Go. So next up, we have kickouts. We're in that same position where we are leaned back. Again, you can definitely have your hands on the floor if that's helpful for you. Whatever works. Remember the same thing with that back, okay? If you start to feel like your back is aching, chances are that you've lost form and you're doing the hunch, okay? If you get there, just reset. Ready? Go. Kick out. And rest. We're flat on our backs. We're doing our leg lifts. Remember that it's important you keep your chin towards your collarbone and we're looking at our belly. Okay? Adjust your range of motion if you feel anything twin here, right? Ready? Go. It's our final move, guys. And rest. That's it, you guys. This was our final Friday of this session. So I will see you guys back here on Monday. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Bye, guys.